everyone, my name is Hui and I'm here to share with you about eco-volunteerism, something that everyone can do to help save the environment. First of all, what is eco-volunteering? In general, eco-volunteering refers to contributing your time and energy in activities related to environmental protection and conservation, such as tree planting activities, river and beach cleanups, wildlife conservation, and environmental education, etc. As someone who personally enjoys being an eco-volunteer, I would like to share with you why you should start eco-volunteering, what are the benefits, and how you can kickstart your own eco-volunteering journey. The first reason is, of course, you get to do your part in protecting the environment. As we all know, Malaysia is one of the world's most mega-diverse countries. However, unfortunately, Malaysians actually lack appreciation to our natural heritage because most of us do not understand our relationship with our surrounding environment. So through eco-volunteering, we are able to understand the importance of our contribution to environmental protection, which are also basically the reasons why we volunteer. For example, during my first semester break last year, I volunteered with 𝙀𝙤𝙤 Project Penang, LPP, which is a small working group focusing on 𝙀𝙀𝙤𝙤 research, conservation, and environmental education. Before joining LPP, I've never realized the existence of 𝙀𝙀𝙤𝙤s in Penang because I've never even seen them before. All the while, I've only noticed the cheeky long-tailed macaques stealing food from people and foraging in the rubbish bins. I also never knew how harmful it is for us to feed monkeys and other wild animals, and obviously I did not understand the meaning of human-wildlife coexistence. When I started assisting LPP with fieldwork, I had the chance to observe wild 𝙀𝙀𝙤𝙤s in the forest for long hours. I get to see them leaping from trees to trees, feeding on leaves and wild fruits, grooming and playing with each other. It is so beautiful to see them thrive in their natural habitat. I slowly begin to understand why we need to conserve 𝙀𝙀𝙤𝙤s, why we shouldn't feed wildlife, and why we cannot keep wild animals as pets. And most importantly, I understand the meaning and the importance of human-wildlife coexistence. Besides fieldwork, I also assist LPP in video editing, graphics design, data arrangement, and online sharing events, etc. So as you can see, by volunteering with LPP, I had a chance to contribute to environmental protection in many different and creative ways. Volunteering with LPP has not only taught me the skills required in the field, but also to appreciate every little piece of nature that we have.
Hey friends, just want to share with you here an opportunity to volunteer with 𝙀𝙀𝙤𝙤 Project Penang. Basically, LPP is recruiting field assistants to help with fieldwork, so do check this out if you're interested, and for more information, feel free to visit their social media platforms.
The second reason why you should try eco-volunteering is because you get to enjoy undisturbed nature. Nowadays, it seems like the gap between humans and nature is getting bigger and bigger, especially during this pandemic. In fact, it's quite understandable because we are living in such a hectic world where everyone is just busy chasing their own goals and to survive in this very stressful society. But this shouldn't be an excuse for us to not care about our environment. Instead, we should try to reconnect ourselves with nature, and one of the best ways to do this is through eco-volunteering. If you have the chance to get involved in activities like research or wildlife conservation projects that requires you to be in the forest, go for it because you will get to enjoy the fresh air, beautiful trees, the undisturbed sound of nature, and even spot wildlife that you have probably never seen before. But of course, it's the forest, so there will definitely be mosquitoes and sometimes leeches, and walking in the forest is not as easy as walking on the streets. So these are some of the challenges that you might face while working in the forest. However, if you have the right mindset on why you want to volunteer, I believe that you can cope with it. Besides contributing to the environment, learning new skills, and enjoy uninterrupted nature, you also get to meet like-minded individuals and make new friends throughout your volunteering journey. It just feels like we are all in this together, working towards a same goal to protect the environment. Working with people from different backgrounds is also very fun and interesting to me because I get to learn different things from different people. Lastly, eco-volunteering also helps us to discover ourselves and create new opportunities. I believe that the more things we see, the more things we try, and the more experience we have, we'll be able to understand ourselves better. So take eco-volunteering as a chance to step out of our comfort zone, to try something new, especially something that might scare us, so that every time we overcome our fears, we improve as a person. As we challenge ourselves, we're actually creating new opportunities and pathways. Sometimes we never thought that we would be interested in certain topics or doing certain things, but when we actually put effort into understanding it and doing it, we might find ourselves enjoying it. So now that you have understand some of the benefits of eco-volunteering, how do you kickstart your own eco-volunteering adventure? First, do your own research. Look for any environmental organizations or NGOs in your area that you can volunteer with. Second, join volunteering programs. I personally recommend the Roots and Shoots Malaysia Award, which allows you to volunteer with selected NGOs and organizations all over Malaysia. Third, seek advice from experienced people on what you should prepare before volunteering. And lastly, always remember to keep an open mind throughout your volunteering journey. To me, eco-volunteering is a very meaningful activity. I hope that this video gives you an idea of what eco-volunteering is like and hopefully some motivation to kickstart your own eco-volunteering journey. I also hope that more people can understand the importance of environmental protection and conservation, because we all depend on a healthy ecosystem to survive. So yeah, that's all I've got to share today, and see you guys next time. Bye bye!